Joint Information Services. Recently, the brigade took on the mission of the Joint Communications Information System Activity, JCISA, and preparing the brigade for the relocation to Camp Humphreys.
Our mission for the 1st Signal Brigade is to enable command, control, communications, computers, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance for the United Nations Command, the Combined Forces Command, U.S. Forces Command Korea, and the 8th United States Army. All of these things come together to enable the commander, the United Nations Command, the Combined Forces Command, the U.S. Forces Command Korea, and the 8th Army in their ability to lead, direct, and maneuver forces during armistice, crisis, and war. We accomplished this mission with 3 battalions. We have the 41st Signal Battalion in the north, and they take care of the 2nd Infantry Division as well as the USFK commander and his headquarters.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel James C. Parks III. I'm the commander of the 41st Signal Battalion. So we provide support to both CRC and Camp Casey. We provide support to the CRC bunker where the 2ID commander conducts his battle operations. We provide support to the USFK commander at CC Seoul, which is here on Yongsan, and at CP Tango where he conducts his battlefield operations. This is the 275th Signal Company that has Road Warrior in it, and Road Warrior is his mobile command post support team. They provide FM, HF, single channel TACSAT support to the USFK commander while he's on the move. 362nd Signal Company that provides command and control at CP Tango. They do DRSN Red Switch, they do SIPR, they do Centrix, they do NIPRNet. They are also responsible for conducting the commander's VTCs both morning and afternoon for his command and control.
In the south, the 36th Signal Battalion has the main command post responsibility as well as the ports, the Marines, and our combined forces that are operating in 2nd ROK Army's area.
My name is Lieutenant Colonel Mark Rosenstein. I'm currently the 36th Signal Battalion commander. The 36th Signal Battalion operates and maintains a defense communications systems infrastructure over a 38,250 square mile area and provides ComSec support throughout the entire Korean theater of operations. The battalion is comprised of 5 organizations: HHD 36th Signal Battalion, 14th Signal Detachment, and 169 Signal Company, all located in Daegu at Camp Walker. The 293rd Signal Company, located in Wagwon at Camp Carroll, and the 501st Signal Company, located in Pyeongtaek at Camp Humphreys. Combined, these organizations support the United Nations Command, the Combined Forces Command, U.S. Forces Korea, and 8th Field Army. In support of the Joint Allied Information Environment, the battalion supports U.S. Navy operations at Chinhae Naval Base in Busan, Korea, Marine Forces at Camp Mujok in Pohang, Korea, and U.S. Air Force operations at Osan and Suwon air bases, as well as ROK operations at the Navy 3rd Fleet headquarters in Busan and the 2nd ROK Army operations in Daegu, Korea. The Area 3 NEC is currently enabling C4IS modernization initiatives and expansion projects that are supporting the monumental task of expanding Camp Humphreys to support an estimated 18,000 new customers over the next 3 to 5 years.
And then we have a tactical battalion here on the peninsula, and their ability is to tie in strategic and tactical headquarters from field locations all across Korea.
I'm Lieutenant Colonel Arvesta Rob Roberson, the Battalion Commander for the 304th Signal Battalion. I am the Senior Mission Commander for Camp Stanley. And what that does is I'm responsible for 11 other tenant units and about 1,000 soldiers. So I'm not only the Battalion Commander for the 304th, I'm also the Garrison Commander for Camp Stanley, which is in Area 1 in Uijeonbu. The mission of the 304th Signal Battalion is to provide tactical communications to the 8th Army Commander and the USFK Commander throughout the Republic of Korea. The capabilities we provide are tactical communications, which are BBNs and FFCs. We provide TROPO, which is data packages for our air defenders. And we can also provide line of sight, which we provide to our ROK Army counterpart. My unit is organized into 4 companies. I have my HHC company, which is co-located with my battalion headquarters at Camp Stanley. I have 2 area companies, which is Alpha Company, Bravo Company. My Alpha Company is located at Camp Humphreys. Bravo Company is also at Camp Stanley. And I also have a joint company which is Charlie County. One of the major transformations the 304th Battalion is going through is we're converting from an ITSB to an ESB. That will give us a greater capability to provide communications to approximately 30 command posts from 15 command posts. That also gives us the capability to deploy regionally in support of humanitarian assistance or other missions that may be required regionally. We'll also have the capability of doing a global mission because we're now a part of the R4Gen cycle.
You know, we have a wonderful array of communications gear that dates very far back to the early 70s and as modern as an expeditionary signal battalion. And the truth is that the 1st Signal Brigade integrates all of that equipment to form a network that is very resilient, it is redundant, and is incredibly capable. These technologies that exist today span 20 years of development, and they'll continue to evolve over the coming years to allow us to have the capability to provide reliable voice, video, and data services. Today, our backbone networks provide support to 4 major architectures. We have a secret network architecture, we have an unclassified network architecture, and we have a releasable architecture that we support. In addition to those 3, we have a United Nations network capability that exists as well. You know, we talk about the 3 great battalions that we have on the peninsula, but the truth is we also have an incredibly capable Theater Network Operations Security Center that operates here in Korea as well. That is the 6th Signal Center. They are at the forefront of our cyber capability in that they enable us to engage on a defensive manner cyber events that occur. They have the ability to manage our network architecture, they have the ability to see our infrastructure, and they have the ability to direct electronically the defenses that we use to defeat adversaries and their ability to penetrate our networks.
I am Lieutenant Colonel Kenneth Seifert. I'm currently the 6th Signal Center Director. 6th Signal Center is also referred to as the Theater Network Operating Center, Korea. The TNOS provides things such as higher level incident management support and problem resolution for all units that are assigned to Korea, and as the executive agent, all units who requested to come onto the peninsula. TNOS provides not only services such as messaging, telephony, data storage, data recovery, it also provides maintenance and support and overwatch of all transport services, which includes SONET and ATM. Part of the collaboration when we're talking within the 1st Signal Brigade itself, we deal with the battalions. Since we do a higher level incident management and problem management, issues that the battalions need help with from the camp post stations we assist with. We also integrate with the 1st IO Command, RCERT Korea, to perform the computer network defense service provider functions for the whole peninsula. When the next need assistance, we provide that, and from a higher level function, looking at the element management systems, we provide information down to the next when we see interruptions or problems from the physical services or the physical network.
I suspect my ability to track the things that are happening across this great theater have not changed from